Good morning, everybody. Hey now, May 19th, day 139 on the Appalachian Trail. Didn't sleep very well last night, but I did get some sleep. I know the other two got very good sleep from the noise I heard, but obviously I wasn't tired enough because I heard it. I had something scurrying on the outside of the shelter about 12:30. Had me up for a while. Something big, probably a coyote. Other than that, it was an uneventful night. Tried to rig up my backpack because the shoulder strap system keeps sliding, making noise, and that's a whole nother deal I had to try and mess with last night under headlamp light, trying to fix my backpack. But and I made a really good meal last night. Creamy ramen noodle, garlic mashed potatoes, a packet of Fiesta chicken, a little gravy, and 3/4 of a can of peas. Man, that was banging. It was really a lot too. But anyway, got up this morning, just had a coffee. I'll eat breakfast when we stop. I'll just munch on some stuff. We have 15.9 miles to a cabin that's closed, but there's an overhang we can sleep from. Otherwise we got to go like 29 or something like that. That's not happening, even feeling good. So and they were calling for it to rain tonight. Now they're saying not till tomorrow morning early. So it'd be nice to be able to stay at a shelter, but if we have to camp, we'll camp. Campsite is in 7 miles, so there's really not a place to shoot for other than this cabin that's closed. So that's what we're gonna shoot for, I guess, unless something comes up. No town to go in or anything, so we may just hang right off the trail. Anyway, Friday, all the working folk are getting ready to wrap up their week, so have a good day, and we will check back in periodically when we see something cool. Now we're just on a slight incline through some thick woods, so go have a good Friday. One more thing. Got in the upper 30s last night. It's a little chilly, but it feels good. I just have a sun shirt and shorts on, so I'm a little chilly right now, but it's supposed to get up to 69, I think they're calling for. So all right, gotta get some miles in. This is what we're looking like this morning. Might be the flattest piece all day. Yesterday we had some more rock climbing in. It's just really neat to see how each state kind of prepares you for the next level. And while we're talking about that, let's talk about which state I like the most. Well, I can't say there is a specific state, because when you start out down in Georgia and you're going through those mountains, even when I went over, it was foggy and stuff. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you get to North Carolina. Man, that's another whole nother level. And then as you're coming up through Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, all those states we went through, each state seems to get better and better. Not to take away from anything the previous states have, because they're beautiful in their own way. So if you ask me right now, I'd have to say Massachusetts. And in a few days, I'll probably say Vermont. They've been all super cool in their own way. And they each have their distinct beauty. So that's me rambling while I'm trying to trip over a rock or a root. Talk to you in a bit. Looks like a pond over there, spilling out this nice creek or swamp area, pond or swamp area. Either way, there's water coming through here. Hey now, warming up quickly. It is 9 o'clock. I think we left around maybe 8:30. Got a late start today. Nobody wanted to get up. Everybody was still tired. But gotta get in some miles. But we just passed that really neat pond. Now, just going through the woods again. We're gonna hit the other Wilcox shelter. We were at the south, and there was two of them at the south. One really old one that, I don't know, wouldn't have been a really comfortable stay with Mr. Porcupine. The other one, as you see, is pretty nice. So up here is the North Wilcox. So I suspect we might take a little pack break. We haven't had too many pack drops lately. Just the way we were feeling, and she does have a little hole wearing through. It's not from the pack drops though, but just a combination of things. We'll be getting into the regular scheduled program again very shortly. And Rodney has a new companion today. R2 was a little too bubbly this morning, and we know he's hurting because he even led that on. So by default, the torch has been passed. All right, man, a nice, really cool breeze right now. Beautiful outside. Perfect weather. All right, talk to you soon. Shelter was a good bit off the trail, so we just pulled over on the side of the trail and had a little snack. I didn't have breakfast, so I quick had some breakfast and a little pack break, and back on trail. It is gorgeous out here. Hope it lasts all day. But they're supposed to get pretty warm today, so I guess we gotta enjoy it while we can. So let's go find something cool. Gotta be something neat up here. Had some pretty good views yesterday. I suspect that will continue today, and they'll just keep getting better until we get to Maine. Back in business. Just had a hell of a climb. Came through the cattle chute there. Nice little bench. Thorn's sitting right there where I'm supposed to sit. Trail goes that way. Nice little lunchtime view. Ooh, it looks like a prison down there maybe? Huh. Is that razor wire? Can't tell. Huh. Pretty neat. Now, we stopped up at that bench, had lunch, and R2 caught up with two guys going no-bow that we knew were going to catch us. We were just waiting for it, and here they came. Ope, who left in February, and Husky, he left in March. So no doubt that they're passing us. They're young and they're getting it. But it was nice to meet them and hang out with them for a little bit, and even hike with them a little bit and take some snack breaks. Now we came out of the woods after lunch, hit a little snack shack, and now we're heading up this natty filled, sweaty, massive incline. So that's it for now. I am leaking like a sieve. So let's get to the top. All right, we just leveled off a little bit and we're about ready to go straight back up again. And I think that's the majority of the climb today. I mean, we still got some climb, but these two are the doozies. But before we do that, there should be some water up here. We'll load up on some water because those sodas at the AT shack there, little snack shack, did not cut it. So let's go find some water, head north. The three youngins up there took off. Senior citizens are back here. Hey now. The three youngins stopped to take a break. We caught up to them. And then I kept up with them for a little while, and then I slowed my roll. My legs can't handle that. They get me on the inclines, and I used to do good on the inclines, but still not 100%, but I'll take what I got. You can tell it's getting really humid, so it's supposed to be a storm blowing in tonight. Other than that, we're just up and down, up and down. Some of it's pretty direct, but if we see something cool, we'll definitely let you know. I don't want to bore you with a million things you've already seen. All right, let's try and stay upright here. See ya. Hey, now, we went by Knee Deep Pond and it wasn't really anything worthwhile to note, but I think we're coming up on Goose Pond now. So hopefully Goose Pond will have some views. We'll see. Pretty neat, a lot of little ponds up in the mountain. Some pretty picturesque, some just more like a swamp. So we'll go check this one out. Now we're at the cabin and it's locked up. They're not opening it till tomorrow, so we're gonna stay on the front porch in anticipation in case it rains. Got a couple other people here doing some section height dirt digger and puddle jumper. Got a picture with them, nice guys. So we're just gonna cook up some food here and then set up our sleeping arrangements, and I will get back to you with the day end total of how far we went. So talk to you in a bit. Now we're here at Goose Pond Cabin, and two section hikers were here. Dirt digger and puddle jumper, and also a big Boy Scout troop just rolled up on boats. And the cabin is closed. The cabin's really nice, but it's closed, so they're going to be camping out here somewhere. We're laying on the porch, right on the floor. This place looks like it's got a kitchen and it looks really nice, but man, I don't want to go inside because it's going to be $500. We're supposed to open it tomorrow. Such is our luck. But anyway, we left South Mountain Wilcox shelter and to this cabin it was 16.1 miles, and then we had a half-mile walk back here to get to this cabin. So yeah, it was a pretty productive day. Ran into Ope and Husky, and R2 got reunited with them. Had a nice little day hike with them, and we all hiked with them for a little bit, but they were going too fast for us, especially for me. But all the moaning and groaning when the old bones have to lay down on the mat. But yeah, that was day 139, May 19th on the Appalachian Trail, 16.1 miles. So we're sitting on the porch and we're looking out over the pond. So that's about it. I'm gonna get a few things and pack stuff away and get ready for bed and make a video. So that's about it for today. Hope you had a good Friday. The working folks start their weekend now, so have a good weekend. We'll see you in the morning. Got one thing. We all went down to the water to get some. Well, the pond we have to use for our drinking water, so we went down there to get some water. And it was so beautiful down there. We wanted to take some pictures. We forgot our phones, so I came up and got the phones, and we got our water and took a little bird bath down in the lake. That was pretty cool. It's a little chilly, but we took some bird baths. So we're only half stinky now instead of full stink.
I'm still pretty good stink.
Yeah, 0.7 says she's still pretty full stink. R2, I don't see too many more bugs following him since he was in there. But that's that. Hope you have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.